Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Our today's lesson is about the use of quotation marks and punctuation in dialogues. Goals of today's lesson are, by the end of this lesson, students will be able to identify direct from indirect speech, make correct use of quotation marks, make correct use of punctuation marks, know where quotation marks are used outside a dialogue. Dialogue means a talk between two people, and we use quotation marks to enclose a direct speech, that is, a person's exact words. Difference between direct and indirect speech is that in direct speech, we quote the words exactly as they were spoken by the speaker, and in indirect speech, we give just the gist, the meaning, and the sense of what the speaker said. That is why in direct speech we put quotation marks to show the words as they were spoken exactly by the speaker, but in indirect speech we don't use quotation marks. We place quotation marks both before and after a person's exact words. Quotation marks begin. What is that ahead? Question mark. Quotation marks closed. Ask chart. In this direct speech, we put quotation marks before and after the words which were spoken by chart. Similarly, Mr. Colby said, comma, inverted commas or quotation marks begin. This ship will never sink. Full stop. Inverted commas close. So the words which were exactly spoken by Mr. Colby, we put quotation marks before and at the end of those words to show that these were the words which were spoken by Mr. Colby. Punctuation rules. Begin with a capital letter. Lisa said, let's study math together. The words which Lisa spoke begin with let's, and let's will begin with capital L. Similarly, in the other example, our team scored 34 points. O of our will be capitalized. Another rule is a comma or a period should be inside the closing quotation marks. Quotation marks begin. The Jones built a new house, comma, inverted commas close, said our neighbor, full stop. Daniel replied, comma, inverted commas begin, I'm ready to learn, full stop, inverted commas close. In both these examples, you see the comma and the full stop are inside the quotation marks. Punctuation rule 3. Question marks, exclamation points should be inside the closing quotation marks. Are we there yet? Question mark and then inverted commas close. Ask the small child, full stop. Jump. Here, exclamation mark is inside the quotation marks. Order the firefighter. Punctuation rule 4. In a broken quotation, the second part of quote begins with a lowercase letter. Yes, comma, Jenny added, comma, inverted commas begin. He does want to come to the party, full stop, and inverted commas close. In this second part, we started the broken quotation with a small h. It means the dialogue continued. It was just broken into two pieces, and we inserted Jenny added between the two pieces. Rule 5. Quotation marks in a long dialogue. Begin a new paragraph every time the speaker changes. In this excerpt, you see the dialogues of speaker 1 are written in red ink, and the dialogues of speaker 2 are written in black ink. And every time the speaker changes, we change the paragraph, and the change of paragraph is denoted here with indentation. It's time to practice. Here are 3 sentences, and my students will speak them by adding quotation marks, and where they need question marks and exclamation marks, These dialogues are not punctuated, nor they are written in the layout of dialogues. They are written in a paragraph form without punctuation. That's why they look confusing. Now students are going to put them in the proper layout and punctuate these dialogues. See how after quotation marks and proper punctuation and proper layout, the dialogues must look like this. Good luck.